We've done the top, we've done the bottom, we've done two sides, and we've done the rear panel. So now it's time to start the assembly process. What we're going to do is just put a few screws into each panel just to fit it all together and make sure that it shapes up nicely, and then we'll put the smoke spreader in. Now we'll shoot this as one running picture, so hopefully it'll all run together quite nicely. Let's see how we do. The first panel that we're going to put on is the back panel. So let's just offer it up to the base first of all. Okay, so we've got it in position. Now we've got, you can see, a little offcut of plywood, and we're using that just to make sure that we've got the back panel central with the base. How are we looking?
It works a bit this way towards me, the panel.
Okay, do you want to give me the hammer and I'll just give it
up? Yeah.
A quick, just a little tap like that, and we'll make sure that we get it central.
I would say maybe you might want a very small tap more. Yeah?
It's pretty much flush this side,
Right.
but if you want, I'll give it a quick.
Alright, okay.
I think that's about it. Yeah, that looks good from my side.
Yeah, I reckon that's okay.
Okay.
Right.
Right. Now, while we're screwing, I'm going to weigh down on the base to ensure that the screws go in correctly. Now, while we're doing this, just notice that we've got the base on spare bits of batten. And the reason we've done that is so that the base is off the ground. This means that when we're screwing in the screws for the side panels, we're not scraping our knuckles on the ground. Okay, so that's the back panel in position. So let's just keep that safe, and I'll get the side panels. Okay, so we just get that more or less into position. And here's the other one. Now remember, at this stage, we've got to put our dowel in. So those slot into the holes that we made like that. And you'll notice, I'm sure you have already noticed, that we are not exactly the master cabinet makers, so trying to get all these joints absolutely perfectly flush is quite a challenge. Now, our belief is that we are best doing this top down, so in other words, if there are any imperfections, then they will be at the bottom where nobody sees them. Now, in order to do that, what we're going to try and do is just put a piece of tape around the base area, just to keep everything in position. And then we'll match up these areas at the top and put the screws in the back. You can clearly see now how it's starting to take shape, and all the work that we've done so far. Yeah, it starts to get exciting at this stage. Okay? I don't think that's too bad at all. There's a little bit here, so...
We can probably compensate. Shall we get this side in first then?
Okay, let's do that. I'll hold it in position if you want to do.
That way, okay.
That's looking pretty good. So what we'll do is we'll put the top two screws in position on each side. Now you'll see at the back that it's still sitting a little bit proud, but that's nothing to worry about. That's just aligning the side panel and the base. And the way we do that is just to move the side panel back like this, and then to put the screw in and keep the position secure. This side's not looking too bad at all, but there we go. That is now absolutely flush. Bottom. That's looking absolutely perfect now, so once we've got this screw in, then the base and the back panel and the side panel, we've got all the imperfections controlled, at least as best. That's it now. It's simply a matter of putting all the other screws in position so that we've got the base, the side and the back fully secure. Then we'll start to work on the top. Okay, so all that remains now is to assemble the top. I should just slot in nicely like that. Perfect fit.
Right, put some of these screws in the rear.
Again, just keep some pressure on it while the screws go in.